Hi, my name is Oren Akdimon, and this is a very short talk about edition-based redefinition and why it is one of my favorite Oracle features. Think of an Oracle-based system serving millions of end users around the clock all over the world. A busy system with many active users at any given point of time. Our mission is to upgrade this system with no downtime and without interrupting the active users. It is not an impossible mission. I'm a DBA of such a system and we have been doing it for more than 3 years now. We upgrade the application once every 3 days on average, sometimes even twice a day, during peak hours, and the users continue working without any interruption. How do we do it? We use Edition-Based Redefinition, or EBR in short. The basic concept of EBR is that while the users are connected to the database and use the objects, say procedure P, we can create another instance of P, a copy of P, and make all the necessary changes in this new instance. We create this new P in the same schema, so now we actually have two procedures named P in one schema. But each session sees only one of these procedures. The end users continue seeing the old instance of P, and we, the developers, currently see the new instance of P. When we are happy with the new implementation, we can expose it, so end users that will open new connections to the database from now on will see the new P. We achieve this by additions. Imagine that our schema is divided into multiple separate areas. At any point in time, each session sees one and only one area. These separate areas are called editions, and we can keep basically any code object there. Procedures, functions, packages, triggers, views, types, synonyms. We can't have two procedures named P in the same edition, but we can in two separate editions. So in our example, the end users were using the pre-upgrade edition while the developer was using the post-upgrade edition. Editions are not just separate areas. Each new edition inherits from its predecessor editions. So if we have several objects in edition 1 and we need to make a change only in procedure P, we do it in edition 2, and sessions that are connected to edition 2 will see and use procedure P from edition 2 and all the other objects from edition 1. We don't need to duplicate all the objects in all the editions. Not all the objects can be editioned. Data objects like tables cannot. This makes sense, as it will not be practical to duplicate tons of data every time we upgrade the application. But it means that all sessions will see the same people table, for example, in its latest structure, no matter to which edition they are connected. So if we change the table structure as part of a change in a new edition, it may invalidate objects in older editions that are still in use. EBR has a solution. We use different interfaces to the same table from different editions. We use a special type of views, editioning views, that allow us to do everything we were used to do directly on the table and can give us the feeling that the same table, at the same time, has different structures when connected to different editions. I think EBR is really cool and useful. It enables us to do any change to active production systems, from a small bug fix to a major version upgrade, in an online fashion using hot rollover. We expose a new version, a new edition, while users are still using the old version, and different users may use 2 or even more versions at the same time. We perform the upgrade in the privacy of a new unexposed edition, which is a huge benefit in my opinion, without the regular pressure of completing the upgrade as soon as possible to reduce downtime, or the stress of not making any harm by mistake to a live system. We can do the upgrade at any time, not necessarily at off-peak hours. and EBR is supported in all the editions, including Standard Edition, and requires no special license. Thank you. Bye bye.